Long before recorded history, before the rise of Rome, before the pyramids of Egypt touched the sky, there existed a civilization so advanced, so powerful, and so mysterious that it vanished completely from the face of the earth. Its name was Atlantis. Plato described it as a civilization that lived beyond the Pillars of Hercules, a land blessed with fertile plains, crystal-clear rivers, golden temples, and cities built with perfect geometry. But what Plato did not fully explain was how advanced Atlantis truly was. Atlantis was not primitive. It was not medieval. It was not ancient in the way we imagine ancient civilizations. Atlantis was organized. Atlantis was scientific. Atlantis was engineered. Its cities were designed in perfect circular rings. Water canals flowed through marble streets. Crystal towers reflected sunlight across golden plazas. Energy was harvested not from fire or oil, but from crystalline structures that glowed with natural power. The people of Atlantis did not worship chaos. They worshipped balance. Their temples were aligned to stars. Their calendar followed planetary movement. Their buildings were constructed using sacred geometry that matched natural laws. Atlantis did not fight nature. It synchronized with it. And this synchronization allowed Atlantis to grow into a global superpower. Its ships traveled across oceans. Its traders connected continents. Its engineers built harbors, observatories, and energy grids long before the modern world could imagine such things. But every empire carries within it the seeds of collapse. Atlantis grew wealthy. Atlantis grew proud. Atlantis began to place power above balance, and nature does not forgive imbalance. The crystals that once powered cities began to destabilize. The land beneath the city became fragile. Earthquakes began to shake the marble streets. And then the oceans rose. The skies darkened. Winds screamed across the skyline. The people of Atlantis watched as waves taller than mountains approached their shores. Temples collapsed. Towers shattered. Canals overflowed. And within hours, the most advanced civilization on Earth disappeared beneath the sea. The world forgot Atlantis. But the ocean did not. Beneath layers of sand and coral, the ruins still wait, waiting to be rediscovered, waiting to be remembered. And now, through artificial intelligence, we are finally able to see what Atlantis might have looked like before it vanished. We are not guessing. We are reconstructing. Using historical descriptions, geometry, and environmental simulation, AI rebuilds the streets, temples, and towers of the lost city. We can walk through golden plazas. We can look into crystal chambers. We can witness the moment Atlantis fell. Atlantis is no longer myth. It is memory. Atlantis was built with a level of precision that still challenges modern engineering. Its roads were not random. They followed circular and radial patterns that distributed energy, water, and movement evenly throughout the city. Water canals were not simply for transport. They regulated temperature. They controlled humidity. They balanced the environment of the entire civilization. Crystal structures stood at the heart of every major district. These were not decorations. They were energy conductors that gathered natural electromagnetic currents from the Earth itself. Atlantis may have been humanity's first energy civilization, not powered by burning fuel, but by natural resonance. The buildings were layered in terraces, allowing sunlight to penetrate deep into the city. Floating gardens filtered air and provided food. Waste was recycled through natural filtration pools. Atlantis functioned like a living organism. Its people lived in harmony with natural cycles. Their scientists studied ocean currents. Their astronomers tracked planetary alignments. Their engineers calculated land stress and tectonic movement. They understood the Earth in ways that modern civilization is only beginning to rediscover. Atlantis did not fear technology. Atlantis mastered it. But mastery can become arrogance. The more powerful Atlantis became, the more it believed it could control everything, including nature itself. Crystal energy cores were expanded beyond safe limits. Mining weakened the land beneath the city. Balance was slowly replaced by ambition. And when the Earth finally responded, it did so with unstoppable force. The ground fractured, the sea invaded, and the city that once glowed with light vanished into darkness. Atlantis did not fall in centuries. It fell in hours. Its people disappeared. Its towers collapsed. Its power grid failed. Only the ocean remained, and the ocean kept its secrets. For thousands of years, Atlantis lived only in legend, a story told by philosophers, a warning hidden inside myth. But now, technology gives us a second chance, not to save Atlantis, but to learn from it. Because Atlantis was not destroyed by weakness. It was destroyed by imbalance. And imbalance is a threat that still follows humanity today. Long after Atlantis disappeared beneath the waves, fragments of its knowledge may have traveled into other civilizations. Legends of crystal power, sun cities, and circular temples appear across ancient cultures. From Egypt to South America, similar geometric patterns emerge in pyramids, temples, and sacred cities. These similarities suggest that Atlantis may not have been completely erased. Its ideas may have survived. Its blueprints may have been copied. Its warnings may have been forgotten. Throughout history, stories speak of a golden age that ended suddenly. Time when humanity lived closer to natural balance, before pride shattered harmony. Atlantis became a symbol, a reminder that advanced civilizations can fall overnight, and that technology without balance is dangerous. Modern society now stands where Atlantis once stood. We build megacities. We mine deep into the earth. We alter climate systems. We reshape nature itself. We believe our technology makes us untouchable. Atlantis believed the same. Artificial intelligence now allows us to simulate what Atlantis might have been, not as fantasy, but as possibility. We can analyze geological data. We can recreate land collapse patterns. We can simulate mega tsunami events. And these simulations reveal something unsettling. An advanced island civilization could have existed, and it could have been destroyed suddenly. Atlantis is no longer impossible. It is plausible, and that makes its warning real. If Atlantis truly existed, it would have been the world's first global civilization. Its ships would have crossed oceans long before modern navigation. Its harbors would have connected continents. Its influence would have shaped early trade, architecture, and belief systems. Maps from ancient civilizations show lands that no longer exist. Submerged coastlines reveal structures that cannot be explained by natural formation alone. Stone roads, walls, and platforms have been discovered beneath the sea, silent witnesses of lost worlds. These discoveries do not prove Atlantis, but they prove something else. Human civilization is older than we once believed, and advanced cultures existed before our recorded timelines. Artificial intelligence now allows us to connect these fragments. It reconstructs ancient shorelines. It maps submerged structures. It simulates ocean rise and tectonic collapse. Piece by piece, a picture forms. A civilization could have lived on lands now beneath the ocean, and it could have vanished in a single catastrophic event. Atlantis becomes less like a myth and more like a lost chapter of human history. We are not discovering Atlantis. We are rediscovering ourselves. Civilizations rise when they understand balance. They fall when they forget it. Atlantis may have reached heights that modern society is only beginning to approach. It may have built cities powered by natural resonance, organized by geometry, and protected by harmony with nature. But when ambition replaced balance, the foundations weakened. The earth responded, and the ocean claimed the city. The greatest lesson of Atlantis is not mystery. It is warning. A warning that progress without responsibility leads to collapse. That power without wisdom destroys its own foundation. That technology without balance accelerates disaster. Now humanity stands at a similar crossroads. We reshape landscapes. We alter climate systems. We mine deeper than ever before. We build cities larger than ever imagined. We believe our technology will protect us. Atlantis believed the same, and that belief may have sealed its fate. But we are not powerless. Unlike Atlantis, we have its warning. We have its story. We have its lesson, if we listen. Because Atlantis did not disappear. It became a message written beneath the waves, a message waiting for humanity to finally understand. The ruins beneath the ocean are not just stones. They are time capsules. They preserve a message older than recorded history, a message carved not in words, but in absence. They tell us that civilizations can vanish so completely that even their names become legends. They tell us that no amount of technology can protect a society that forgets balance. Atlantis was not destroyed by enemies. It was destroyed by its own imbalance. Its people may have believed their systems were perfect, that their technology had mastered nature, that their civilization had escaped time. But time does not forgive. It waits. And when balance is broken, time responds. Modern humanity now stands at the same edge. We build higher. We dig deeper. We move faster. We change climate systems. We push planetary limits. Atlantis stands as a mirror, a reflection of where unchecked progress leads. And artificial intelligence now allows us to see that mirror clearly, not as fantasy, but as warning. We do not recreate Atlantis for entertainment. We recreate Atlantis to remember, to understand, to avoid becoming it. Because the lost city beneath the waves is not just history, it is prophecy. Atlantis may be gone, but its shadow still follows humanity. In every monument we raise, in every megacity we build, in every technology we create to challenge nature, we continue the same experiment. How far can civilization push balance before collapse follows? Artificial intelligence does more than recreate Atlantis. It reveals patterns. It shows how advanced societies rise through harmony and fall through imbalance. It shows that power without restraint becomes destruction. It shows that progress without wisdom accelerates collapse. Atlantis was the first. It may not be the last. The future we are building today may one day be studied as a lost civilization. Our cities may become ruins. Our systems may become myths. Our technology may become legend. And some future intelligence may attempt to reconstruct our world just as we reconstruct Atlantis now. They will ask the same questions. How did they rise? How did they fall? Why did they not stop? Atlantis gives us a chance to answer before it is too late. Because history does not repeat. It warns. And Atlantis is its loudest warning.